just make a wish, make it happen. Hi guys, here we are from the new shop, live and in living color. Erlini, hello, hello, hello. Love you too, babe. Live and in living color, coming right into your living rooms tonight. There you go. See if we can get somebody else in here. But if not, it's fine. I will make it just for you. Rocky Mountain Bear, been looking for you. Woo-hoo. How you doing? How are you doing? You know? Stop. Hey, knock it off. Rose, hello. Stop. Marva, knock it off. So how's everybody doing tonight? Good, I hope? Stop! Absolutely nothing for you to be barking at. Goodness. I'm doing. I'm doing, guys. I'm doing. I've had a hard time breathing this last week, so it's been a little rough, but it's okay. See if we can't get anybody else in here. Wait for a minute or two. Oh my gosh, I bought the most beautiful piece of blackjack turquoise off of Lapidary Dave last night. It was absolutely stunning. It was like 85 carats. Just a little one. There you are. Okay. Did Gage go to the store? He must have. We're having tacos tonight. It's a taco kind of night, baby. Oh, it's so nice to look out my window. Amazing what that does for your soul. It just, my attitude is completely different in here. Yep, Taco Tuesday. Oh, goodness. So I'm going to make Angela A Ring. I was hoping she'd come in, but that's okay. Bear, we should do a meetup with resellers like in Provo or something. You know what? Get everybody together. There she is. I'm going to make your ring tonight. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm going to make your ring tonight. Do-do-do-do-do. Redneck doorbell's gone off. The dogs in the west wing must be going off. I started out with it one way, Angela, and then it took a left turn at Tucumcari. So we'll see what happens. Just see what happens. All right, guys. Enough of my fooling around, I guess. Let's see. What do I want to do? I guess I'll make some leaves. Leaves, leaves. Okay, let's get you over on the other scooter or camera or whatever it is. Oh, not plugged in. Okay, so let's see here. That must be the way. Yep, there we go. Just like downtown. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I think we're gonna put my sink together tonight, and see how that looks. Hi, JK. All right, so there we go. Do, 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 do. What you doing, Sandy? Okay. There is a new silversmith on the scene, guys. And he's only got 13 subscribers. I think I was his 13th. So I want our group to help him out. I want you guys to help him with subscriptions. He's doing some really neat inlay. So, the name of his channel is Native Jewelry D, like in dog. So, if you will, oh, I got my mind, Robin. If you will, go there, subscribe to him, help a fellow silversmith out, okay? Get him started out. He's just like I was when I started. I didn't know about cameras or talking to people or anything, but he's got a phenomenal amount of wealth and knowledge that we need to help him get it out. So, Native Jewelry D dog. See if we can help him out. Get some subscribers. All right, so let's do this. Yeah, sort of freaked out on me, didn't I? Check him out. He just came up in my feed yesterday, and I like what he's doing, so. That one looks like, ooh, I can't like that. Leaf. Leaf. Feather. Whatever it is. You could do it. You could do it. Try to. Okay. Let me clean it up a little bit here on the grinder, and then we'll. All right. Good deal. Now, and piece of wire from the stem. Rubber. See if that's gonna fit. Too much. Go. Ooh, I'm finally getting warmed up. Hi, Willow. Come on in if you want. The deal is at the very beginning. There's Kent. Let's see here. Get him on. There you are.
I'm muted because the dogs are all barking.
Oh. Hi, Dave. Glad to see you. And there's
Hello, everyone that might have said hi, and to those that didn't say hi. Howdy.
There you go. All right. Let's put this one. Maybe.
Sandy's making jewelry in her shop. Her real shop.
Yep.
Her new shop. And hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Kent.
Hi, Angela. I might have to mute again.
Okay.
Earlier, Sandy, I don't know if you answered this or not, but Robin was asking you where you got your glasses. They love them.
Yeah, I answered that online.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh, what's the name of it? It is,
Zenny is the only one I can think of.
no, this one is one of the new ones that just popped up.
Mm.
Uh,
Hello, Sonia. Welcome.
darn it. I'm going to have to write it down and tape it on my forehead.
She'll look it up and get back to you on it.
I think it's Fooloo.
Hi, Sonia.
Salute.
Hulu. Stop!
Good gracious. That one even startled me.
Yeah. All right. Let me get these.
I have that same sound in the West Wing, except for it's the damn parrot imitating her.
Yeah. The parrot now imitates Marva barking and me saying no.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
I've never had a parrot, but I've had budgies and I've had a cockatiel that I bought from a family when he was 9, and he had like a 3-year-old female with him that bullied him no end. So they got put in separate cages and were much happier. But Patrick loved to pick on Dad. He would clean and pluck his ear hair.
Oh, geez.
Tried to go for the nostrils once, and when Dad got mad at him, he just dropped a deuce on his belly on his white T-shirt and flew off.
When I lived in California, the guy I lived with, him and his boyfriend, he brokered parrots. And he had one of his own, a spectacle parrot, if I remember correctly. But that bird would walk down the hall and crawl up the chair, get on his ear, get on his head, and then pluck his eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he never got that far. He went for the ears first, nose second. After the nose event, he just kept up with the ears. And the best one, Dad loved the Andy Griffith Show. Well, Patrick knew how to sing the theme song. And he would sit on Dad's shoulder right by his ear. And when it came on, he would sing with the theme song on the show. And Dad was hard of hearing, but he had zero problems hearing that. To the point that it was like, get off my shoulder. Because
Hello, Hoarders Haven.
Patrick was a belcher. He could belt it out. Hello, Hoarders Haven. Welcome.
I have a friend that has a Yellowknife Amazon, and when her husband was alive, she always knew when he had been watching Bonanza, because when she got home from work, Stretch was sitting there going, dun 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 dun. Plus, now when I talk to her, and she says he does this to everybody, he could go all day without talking to her. But if she gets on the phone, and you could almost time your watch, 5 minutes, then he starts going, goodbye, 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 wanting her to get off the phone.
Yeah. The only other thing he sang was Camptown Races.
That'd be cute. I'm starting to sing to Jim Bob trying to get her to sing "A Pretty Girl." Because she's my transgender parrot. For years she was a male. And then all of a sudden she laid an egg.
Gracious.
Laid another egg. Because I took 2 eggs out of her cage.
Yeah, she doesn't lay them every day, but I think she's laid a total of like 13 now.
Interesting. Yeah, I never had any egg layers.
I tried to breed canaries, finches, and never had any luck with them. Marty was quite successful with lovebirds. She would raise them and sell them to the pet stores down there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is when she was
Yeah, I
in
used to do that with
California.
molly fish. Mollies and fancy guppies.
I had both of those in my pink background aquarium with my black light. And I had neon tetras, fancy guppies, and mollies.
Cool.
Man, I was even taking drugs back then.
Sandy, Hoarder's Haven is asking, what you making?
I'm making a ring for Angela.
Ooh.
If she likes it.
Hello, Sugar Plum. Welcome.
Hi, Sugar Plum.
She says, oh my God, I caught you live. Wow.
Didn't she have a birthday yesterday? Did you have a birthday yesterday or the day before or something?
Yeah, it was yesterday or the day before. No, you weren't on yesterday, so it had to be the day before.
Belated birthday.
Cool. Happy birthday.
You know, we got people in here and I don't want to run them off right away.
Well,
Saturday.
yeah, she didn't come in because she didn't want me to ruin her ears.
She had a birthday on Saturday.
All right.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Yeah, I still think I'm older than you are, though.
Hey, Beth. Welcome.
Hi, Beth.
Hey, Beth. Yeah, we're all glad, Hoarder's Haven, that she's got her shop back open and that she's in her happy place now. And she's got a bigger and better happy place than she's had in a long time.
Yep.
It's big enough she can do her wax stuff and all kinds of other techniques that she's hasn't been able to do for a while.
That's for sure.
Yeah, pretty much custom design. You know, she's must be special. She's got like 25 outlets in there. And
Yep.
Yeah, plenty of equipment, access, plugins.
yeah,
Sugar Plum says thank you, and I love when Sandy and Kent sing.
say hi to everybody. Look at the camera. Trouble. Right here. Look, right here.
Yeah. Puppy dog.
Her name's Edgy, but she's more like Trouble.
Ooh, I heard a quench.
All right. Let's see. What do I want to do up here now? That's good.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear, where you been? Roaming the woods?
Yeah, really. You know, they're coming out of hibernation, you know. Just saying.
Hey, Sir Rockslot.
Hello, Sir Rocks-a-Lot. Comes in saying, did somebody say trouble?
Hello, Sir Rocks. And Miss
Raven's treasure chest. Hello, dear. Long time no see.
Hi,
Raven. Yay.
She says they let anyone go live in this app.
I know. They will. They just let anybody go. Let's see.
Oh, Bear's birthday was it was in the beginning of the month, he says. AK is not given a date. Really?
Right.
And he says that groundhog is full of shit. Pretty much.
Yeah. It is.
Beth says, Sandy, don't forget, I still want a nose ring when you can get to it.
Absolutely. We will do it.
Yeah. She's just getting things fired back up again, so.
Yeah. I've got a little ways to go to get the casting equipment going. So just bear with me.
Yeah. She's getting there. And it'll probably be helpful too when it's a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
Oh, gracious, Raven. Got almost 10 inches of snow in the last 2 days.
Wow.
And it will soon melt and turn into a mud pit, she says.
Yeah. Well,
Hello, Barbara. Barbara Bustamante is in the house.
oh, hi, Barb. How's that book doing?
Yeah. How's your book writing going?
Published author.
Kent fell out, so you might hear a doohickey if he comes again.
Okay. I need to make some balls. So, yes. Yeah.
And Bear is asking, how long has Kent been home? What, about a week and a half, 2 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
Somewhere in that vicinity.
Nathan can't come back. So that he could take over this shit show.
Oh, you're right, Sugar Plum. Bet that is what she's working on. Sugar Plum sees that little white lid down on your little fork thing, and she knows that you're in your ball bowl. I don't know that she can hear me right now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody's putting balls in the chat. Balls, balls, balls. I think I rubbed off on them.
Um, doing my little containers with all of them in, so we're gonna have to make some. We will make some.
Oh, she's fixing to cast some balls, or pour some balls, or melt some balls, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. I
Yep, she is working on a ring for Angela. And apparently that ring needs balls.
Yes, it does. So I do have a wireless mic coming so that I can get up and move around the shop and you guys can still hear me.
Oh, awesome.
I think that's going to be a good thing.
Yeah, where you got more space now, yeah. You need a wireless.
Yeah.
The wired, you just be jerking out of your ears all the time.
Yeah. Well, being tethered to my oxygen is quite enough.
Yeah, I hear you. I agree, Angela. Every ring needs balls. Bear says, holy crap, Sandy can stand up, walk around, move from one chair to another. It's like the 4 frickin' seasons up in there.
Yep.
And Angela says, Sandy is a tech genius. Beth, I believe Angela does have some of Sandy's pieces.
Yeah.
Yep, she has 5 of them so far. So this can make...
Dave and I are going to make or have an auction together here pretty quick.
Who is this?
Fun. Lapidary Dave.
Oh, all right. Cool.
So we are gonna, that's gonna be a fun evening, I think.
Oh, yeah. Your channel or his?
Probably mine.
Cool.
I think. Let's see. We might stream it to,
Yeah, double stream it.
yeah. W film.
Bear says, meanwhile, my workroom has become a storage room and I have to step over boxes just to get to my bench.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I agree, Angela. It is pretty cool to watch this.
Okay.
I think he answers to either, Raven. Yeah, you did, Kent. You fell out. He said I disappeared. My computer didn't want to run off of my electric personality. Yes, I know, Kent. Balls, balls, balls. She's making balls. Oh, that's awesome, Raven. She says, I'm getting closer to a stone jewelry auction. I've been putting things together and sorting for months.
Nice. Well, be sure and let us know
Yeah.
what's happening. Kind of out of shape. Let's redo these ones.
Well, there you go, Raven. He's giving you permission to call him anything you want. If you don't know Raven Bear, boy, did you just put your foot in it. Hello, Mary Pelletier. Yes, you do. She says, I see silver balls. Yep. She's making some here. She's working on a ring for Angela. And she was out of the size of balls that she needed. Oh, well, life happens, Bear. I'm sure she'll be gentle. It sounds like Rose's office is needing help too. As is Raven's. Spring cleaning time, y'all.
Yep.
Raven is asking me to tell you that she has an old, large, maybe half-carat diamond from the 1930s and a large 14-carat gold ring, many grams, and she would like you to make them into a ring for her.
Okay. You can do it.
Yep. Just have to get them sent to her and then confer with her on what you want done.
Who was it that had the
Raven.
Raven? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. I'd love to do that for you. Okay. So,
Well, there you go, Raven. Sandy doesn't get to work with gold too often. I'm sure that she would enjoy the change up.
oh yeah. I would.
And Kent is in the back room.
Okay. Let me get him out of the back room. There we go.
I'm back.
Raven says she'll message you later on that, Sandy.
Okay, cool. That would be fun.
Oh, it's there, Mary.
I'm Mary.
I go in to see pain specialist next week to start the process of spine ablation all over again. Welcome back, Kent.
Thanks. I even unleashed the dogs I put in prison to feed while I was gone.
Uh-huh.
And now half of them are sitting on my lap. 5 dogs and a cat in my chair.
Back.
Not yet. I probably had to go to Karen, if you know what I mean. He had been over here for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about going off. You won't be here now.
Stop. Knock it off.
And we'll want the redneck doorbell.
Yep.
She's throwing balls.
Yep. Oh, this one is going to be so fun. I like this one, the way it's coming together.
Lost and all alone, boy.
Marva, stop. Marva.
It's a ring for Angela. Look at all them balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 balls. Sugar Plum is asking if that's going to be a 2-finger ring, Sandy.
No, it's going to be just a single camera ring.
Just gonna be a honker.
It's going to be fun.
Yes, that was Gage that set off the doorbell.
Set off Raven's doorbell too. I actually don't have anybody up here with me right now.
I got someone right there.
Yeah.
Huh. Is a pretty girl, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to disturb you. And I also didn't
Raven
mean
is asking Sandy if you're going to do a wide band.
Yeah.
Whoa,
There you go.
come on. I can't pet you. Ooh. Bird?
Start.
Yeah, okay, so just leave the back, but I think it's like water in the back.
Goodness.
You know what, Mary? I feel a lot better probably than the last time you saw me. That's the bird. Sounding like a dentist girl. That was the word. Edgy or dudette or hell. Kimbop, shut up.
Who is
I do have a Rudy baby here somewhere. Who was asking about Raven? I do have a Rody baby somewhere. And that dog that was on top of behind me, this one, is a Rody half sister. She's out of Raz, Rody's dad. Huh. Why are you barking?
your computer?
Hi, Big Ben. Why are you being so obnoxious?
Hello, Big Ben. Welcome.
Hi, Ben.
Beth, I don't know why your comment's white. It looks the same color to me.
I think that the chats have been glitching
Oh,
between the dark view and the light view. I've had comments in a chat not show up for me because I think they were black. Just like I think what is happening here is, they're white on white.
Yeah.
It's a glitch that's been occurring since they did a big update here a few weeks ago.
Rose, I just read your message to Big Ben, and first I thought you were talking to me because I had a quadruple bypass. So. And Sandy found out. Go ahead.
I think you could probably just call him Ben, and that would work just fine.
Sandy found out today from her physical therapist, her home care, that she can go. We found out that the place where she's out of, you can go and it's $3 a visit or $30 a month. And she thinks it'd be beneficial for Sandy to keep up that because she's done with her home health. So Sandy and I are going to go work out together and become buff.
Ooh, Cool.
Yes, you do, Raven. We miss you. You need to come back more. Jim Bob, I'm going to send you outside in a minute. Use your quiet voice. I really shouldn't scold him and get. Oh, really? Shouldn't scold him because he does have a potty mouth sometimes. Learned it before I was around him.
Yeah, I was wondering about that when I bought a mature bird, but wasn't a problem. And he didn't pick anything up while he was with us. So.
That friend of mine that has the Amazon, her son used to live. Jim Bob, really? Her
Hello,
son used to.
Kristen. Welcome.
Hey, Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
I miss you. Jim Bobette. Stop it. Anyway, Sharon's son lived on the duplex across the driveway from us when I lived in Pueblo. And I let the dogs out like I always do in the morning. And they were noisy like they always are. And I opened my kitchen door and said, shut the up. And my phone immediately rang. And it was Ricky. Stretch is here. Okay, understood. We talked like we were 3-year-olds because Ricky was warned severely by his mother. If Stretch came home from his house with a potty mouth, we'd all be in trouble.
Too funny.
You bet. What are you doing, sweetie?
Raven is asking how many pups are in the house now, Ken.
Too damn many. In fact, I'm starting to rehome some. I placed 2 Chihuahua girls with this woman through a vet's office, and I called her today to see how her first 24 hours were. And she said, they act like they've lived there their whole life. And I said, I can't tell you how thrilled I am to hear that. That she's
That's
enjoying
awesome.
them and they fit right in.
That's awesome. That's how you know that you found the right place.
Yep.
When they just settle right in.
She said one was sitting on the back of the couch when I was talking to her, and one was kissing her. And the neighbor that drove her to the meeting place where we met, she wants one. She wants one of my dogs. So,
Cool.
yeah, it's a hard decision for me to make, but I just can't do it anymore by myself.
Yeah.
Sugar Plum, I'll send you one. It's not a puppy, but she's young.
No, she wants a pappy.
Oh, I have
Pappy.
a pappy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think she wants a puppy. I think she was wanting a Papillon.
Oh, I got one of those too. In fact, when I called this lady to see what she wanted, she said, well, you have Chihuahuas and Papillons, right? And I said, yeah, I do. And she goes, well, I'll take either 2 Papillons or 2 Chihuahuas or one of each. I don't care.
She just wants a
So,
couple
yeah,
of puppy dogs.
it was a real struggle trying to decide who. And then I thought, okay, if I'm going to get stuck with 2 dogs, would I prefer to get stuck with the Papillons or my troublemaker Chihuahua? So she got the Chihuahuas. Yep, we're still in Farron.
Yeah, she was wanting a Papillon.
What part of the world are you located in? Sugar Plum? I know it's back east somewhere, I think.
Marva.
That wasn't my dog's fault.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
So she's in New England.
I've always wanted to go there, and when I worked for the airline, we were gonna go do a tour because we could fly for nothing. And I wanted to go to Philly for a steak sandwich. I wanted to go to Boston for clam chowder. I wanted to go to Manhattan for clam chowder. But we didn't.
It sounds like Kent's vacations are very food oriented.
Oh, really? You think that's funny?
Even the bird laughed.
Yeah. What's wrong? You are so funny tonight. I have to mute myself for a second.
Raven has 3 healers now. Her pup is now a year old and is a terror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. A year-old is really just teenagers. It is, Ben. I have a pretty good recipe for New England clam chowder.
My sis eats that. I'm not a chowder person. And I don't eat mussels.
Yeah, Maine lobster would be good, Angela.
Everything stayed on. Yay.
In my eyes, when it comes to mussels, I could chew on a piece of rubber and it would be way cheaper.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Did you hear the bird?
Birds of hoot.
Oh, you're funny, Jim Bobette.
Yeah, very true, Raven. Very true.
Why are you laughing so much tonight?
Yeah, I have a friend that she got a pup from someone she knew. And it's like a mix breed. And, it looked more like this than that. So it was going to be, roughly this size. Then she found out that it wasn't. And, that it's going to be like at least 2 times the size of anticipated, of which she can't handle. She's an amputee, so she doesn't need a big galoot knocking her over. She already took a fall and is now at home recovering from surgery because when she landed on her stomach and it broke. And so they were having to go in and do a stump repair.
Yeah.
The end of it shattered and was like a blade edge. It was tearing up her muscle. So she had to have a revision done. She's at home recovering from that right now. She just had it done here less than a week ago, just a few days ago.
Oh, wow.
Like Thursday last week.
Sandy's sign makes that slab look like it's a wave. Kristen, did you go to Amber's? Is that why you were in South Dakota?
She was in South Dakota.
Oh, South Dakota. Cool.
My granddaughter got a Great Pyrenees, but she knew what she was getting. They're a big dog.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they're often used for livestock guardian dogs.
Yep.
And, a male can weigh well over 150 pounds. They're big, beautiful white puffballs, but
Yeah.
They'll hold back the coyotes and what have you.
Yeah, I was watching a video of I'm sitting there stroking my dog's back that's on my lap, and I raised my hand up and I had a big hairball in it. This is time for everybody to go to the spa.
Wow, Raven had a pup 12 years ago. It was supposed to be 50 pounds, ended up being over 100.
Angela, I love the little tuxedo dogs. Rose, they are a big dog, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think Burgess thinks you're funny.
Do what, hon?
I've been laughing like this for a long time.
I don't know.
There's you, she starts laughing.
It could be she's responding to my voice. Who knows?
Yeah.
You never know with birds what kind of memory that they've got that triggers things in their past. It could sound like somebody. Hard to say. I like that, Raven. I mean, you have kind of a homestead, don't you, Raven? You got some animals and what have you. Whereas my brain totally gone south. Yeah, I bet the furs are cool. Oh, that sounds cool, Raven. I love working with fur. I don't do a lot of it because of the cost and availability, but I like using it for medicine bags and that kind of thing. Medicine wheels.
What are you doing, puppy? What are you doing? Come here.
Oh, nice, Raven.
I'm not a big fan of fur. I don't mind a mink whip, though. Jim up.
Yeah, I get it, Rose. I mean, I kind of understand why, but yet still have to keep the predators at bay.
There you go,
So
Angela.
at least it's being used for something. That's my opinion.
It's hard to believe that you're antisocial, Bear.
Exactly,
There you
Raven.
go, Raven.
Yeah, keep them at bay. If you live out in the country, you're going to have predators.
Wow.
Almost anyway, Bear, you're pretty much a hermit. Fox are predators too, Angela. They would love to get in and eat your eggs. They'll eat the chicks. They'll take out a chicken if they can.
I think this is the most I've seen you saw in a ring in a long time.
Yeah.
Agreed, Bear.
Sugar Plum says you're going to be tuckered out after all that sawing.
Pardon me?
Sugar Plum says you're going to be tuckered out after all that sawing.
Yep. I am.
Angela, I like my wildlife, but you can keep your gators.
You must be down south if you're in gator country. But even they've got to be regulated. And all them snakes and lizards that they've got in like Florida and what have you. Well, that might not be a bad thing, Raven. Yeah, because down south they've even got those poisonous frogs. Or toads, whichever they are. They emit that toxin through their skin. Cane toad, I think that's what they're called. Cane toad.
You only brought him up on the machine down. Yeah.
What, ma'am?
You only brought half of my machine down, but the other half is somewhere that I don't see.
What machine?
The quick stuff that was hanging underneath the TV.
Oh, I thought, what other part is, what's missing?
The foot pedal.
Oh, you know what? I saw that too, and I was going to bring it. I'll go get it right now for you.
That's all right.
You don't need it tonight?
I think I can use something else. So we're good.
All right. Well, if you can't, let me know, and I'll go get it for you.
Okay.
Great one's nice. Raven, when I had the funeral home in Colorado, we had a fly zapper in the carport. And we had a frog that would come every night and sit under that because he wanted his fries cooked. And he would catch those suckers as they fell. He either wanted them cooked or he was too lazy, one of the two.
Sounded like he just knew where to get a free meal and
Yep.
dealt with the singed spots on him, just so that he didn't have to put out so much energy. Probably ended up being a fat frog.
He was.
Yeah. That bird almost sounds like something off the Jetsons. Sandy, Beth is asking if this is the largest ring you've ever made.
No. Not even close.
Raven is asking, yeah, got any duct tape, Sandy?
Oh, that should be plenty. Thank you.
You guys just had to leave that one alone, are you?
Oh, hell no. That was epic.
Yeah.
Are we back to Halloween?
Yeah, like 4 years ago? 5 years ago?
Or
That was pretty bad.
Jim Bob?
Yep, Raven says never.
Thanks.
That's kind of an evil laugh, bird.
See if we can get this ball on here.
Yeah, I figured it couldn't be too far from the swamp, Angela. You must be down in, like Louisiana, Florida, somewhere there. Southern coastal states.
Yeah, she's pretty funny tonight. For years, we thought it was a boy. We were told it was a boy. So his name was Jim Bob. Well, after Jim Bob moved to Pateron, he laid an egg. So he's a she. Sandy, that's what happened to us. We moved to Pateron.
Yeah.
Sandy, Beth is asking what stones are going to be in the ring.
The Golden Hills turquoise.
Golden Hills turquoise. Good stuff.
Gosh.
Well, that one ball's just not going to give it up, is it?
Well, I don't know
Bear says you called Billie Jean.
I call her Jim Bobette now. She has never laughed like this for a long time.
Well, she's apparently enjoying the chatter or something.
Who's?
I think it's Dan's from the distance. I think he's behind his door. You know, I think it's his like muffled through a door.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah, it could be.
Because it kind of sounds like Dan's laugh, but it's not like it's loud or exactly like Dan's. So I think that laugh is Dan's laugh muffled through a door.
Gage just said it sounds like my son's laugh kind of muffled through a door, like if Dan was in his room and she picked it up. What is so funny?
Speckled parrot, I believe, Beth.
Oh, she's an African gray.
Oh, African gray.
I used to hate this bird, and now I don't think Marty's going to get her back. Really? Are you going to lay an egg tonight? Is that why you're laughing at Tickles? Really? Doug was here sawing a piece of wood to fill up the hole in the bathroom. And every time he'd turn on that saw, she would screech like the saw. Fortunately, she didn't return it.
There you go. I was getting ready to tell you that your wheel by your right hip was sitting on your oxygen hose. But you just pulled it off
wow,
of it.
what time, Beth?
Going to do
Oh, I bet, Raven. Oh, goodness, Beth.
let's do this.
Most I ever had was 2. And they came as a mated pair, but he didn't want anything to do with her, and she was a bully. So.
Is dinner ready yet?
Pretty much, I think.
Okay.
What? Jim Bob. Jim Bob. Sure, Sandy was just asking if they were ready. Gage just came in and said, yes, Sandy, they are indeed.
Okay.
You just
Please take one. Share. I haven't got it yet. When she sees you with food, she goes, share. And I'm trying to teach her to say thank you after I give it to her. When I was younger, Raven, my grandmother. Yeah, that's what I would love to do, Beth, is find a male and breed her now that I know she's a female, and then hand raise the babies so that they'd be tame and you could get a good price for them.
It's funny that you said that. I've literally been talking to Grandma because not only would be awesome to
Hi,
like
this is a roadie baby.
and have another one, but if we ended up selling them, we could get like $3,000 to $5,000 per baby.
Yeah.
I've talked to Grandma a few times.
Say hi to the camera. They used to like your daddy. Yeah. They mentioned him tonight.
Sweet one.
Yeah. She's the one that's going to get me back into the ring, I think, if she gets big enough. Because she's a purty girl. This is his daughter, and her name is Gidget. I don't know why we came up with, because she was a girl, midget Gidget, because she was a tiny baby. But she kind of has her grandma Marva's face. Gidget, look at the camera. Okay, don't look at the camera.
I don't either.
It's not what reality you flipped in. What kind of drug did you take? I don't have anything yet. Hi, what do you want? Where are you going? They use my 6-pack as a ladder to get up to the back of my chair. All right, they bounce off the keg to get up there.
That's their trampoline.
Yep, it is too.
Probably so, Raven.
Marty was up here. She just went back Sunday, but she wanted to go to church. She wasn't planning on being here. And she asked me, she goes, "Do you think Sandy has a dress?" I couldn't even get the words no. I was laughing so hard. Release. What are you finding so amusing tonight, bird?
Hello, Anne. Welcome. How are you feeling, hon?
I'm going to turn my camera off so you don't get dizzy.
Alrighty.
But I'm still here.
Oh, that's good. Wow, just today. Well, they hung on to you for a while, didn't they?
Where are you going?
Yeah, it's the video the next day, Bear, that's even more interesting. That's when, like, the true confessions about the duct tape came out. Just saying, if you need a little more content. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what you want. She's rattling her food dish and saying share. She wants food.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like you still need it vacuum packed. Still got a Dima piling in there. Yeah, hopefully it'll come in tomorrow.
Or we just kind of wait for snaps.
They can get you fixed up. Okay, Bear. Learn things about Sandy you didn't know, huh? If you're wondering what we're talking about, Sandy, Raven dropped the link to the Halloween duct tape video, and Bear went and looked. And, yeah, he's in shock. Yes, we did, Raven. And yeah, that ain't no looking glass. That's yeah, out and out rabbit hole there. Mm-hmm. Or like, oh, what is that one? Where they go through the back of the closet into an alternate reality. Bed knobs and broomsticks or something. One of those.
Are you talking about the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Yeah, that's the one. My memories of childhood stories are pretty vague. Because I didn't have kids, to keep it alive. Or grandkids, True that, Raven. We all woke up the next day with sore rib cages. We laughed so hard. Sore guts. Or gut muscles. We got an ab workout and didn't even know it. I think so, Bear. I think the tea party was Alice in Wonderland.
Actually loves
What?
The Stacks potato chips.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Far too long.
Pringles, the Stacks. I love the Stacks, but I had a can of the sour cream and onion over here, and I was munching on them. Like as I was walking around doing shit, I kept grabbing handfuls and munching on them. And she was saying share it. Like every time I get near the can, she was like share, 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 and then I would give her a chip, and she would sit there every last bite of it until it was gone, and then she would go share, share, share. Like she went like a it was hilarious.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, Raven. After the fact. During, not so much for me because I had had a surgery and was having to do medical tape in the same area at the time. Yeah, I've been thinking on that too, Beth. But she hasn't been able to create much for a while, so I think she's jonesing. Just about got it now. Beth's worried about you, Sandy, because you've been on for an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm cooking out. But I wanted to get this in the pickle.
Mm-hmm. Get it in the pickle and stuff, and then you can do the big reveal tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Well, you finally get it now, Bear, huh? Sugar Plum's loving that bandy that you made, the shank.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're in on the inside joke there. You're in the in crowd.
There we go.
Oh, cool, Rose. Oh, nice. Bear's not sure how he feels about the whole being on the inside crowd now of the duct tape drama. Because he remembered a while back that someone had mentioned something about that as an inside joke, and he's Raven dropped the link to that live, and he's been over there checking it out, and he's a little shell shocked. Sandy in a dress and so forth, even before the duct tape happened.
Yeah.
But I told him when he comes out of shock, check the next day. That's when the truth is revealed. And yeah, the chat basically loses it.
Yes. Because I hadn't peeled the duct tape off yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that was after the Halloween live, and yeah, we revealed that the next day during your regular live, and yeah, everybody lost their shit.
Yeah, they did. All right,
Yeah.
guys. I am done.
Put a fork in it. She's done.
Yep. I will see you guys mañana. The finished ring.
Yep. The reveal will be tomorrow.
Really?
In Emporia, Kansas.
Kent?
Middle wing of Cedar Creek Farm.
And I'm sitting here at Cedar Creek Farms and sharing with you guys. I love you and appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out the whole time with me. I love it. All right, guys. I'm pooped. I gotta go. See you later.
Bye.
Night, everyone.